Hey, it's Rachel. I am back with another How to Be Healthy 30 Days to Healthy video. And today I wanted to talk about FOMO, fear of missing out. Now, a lot of you guys have probably heard that phrase before when it comes to social media. We are plugged to our phones, always checking Twitter, always checking Facebook, because we have this fear of missing something, that we always want to be connected because we don't want to miss anything. But fear of missing out can also apply to what your friends are doing and what your friends are eating. So a lot of you guys have found my videos because you're doing the Whole30. And something that I should have recorded while I was doing my Whole30 back in January was how to go through social situations when you are on a very restricted elimination diet, or really any diet if you think about it, just anything where you maybe can't eat everything that your friends are eating. What do? Now, what I didn't go out at all. I didn't go out to restaurants, I didn't go out with friends. I just kind of avoided it because I thought it's just 30 days and I just prefer to be at home where I can control what I'm eating, making sure it's Whole30 approved, and I just don't have to deal with it. Not to mention, it's January, and in Chicago, nobody goes out in January. But it's May now. So if you are doing a Whole30, you are probably getting invited to go out to eat, to go out to a bar, and all these social situations. So many weddings happen in the summer. And if you're doing a Whole30, what do? And so I wanted to hopefully give some advice on what I do or what I am doing and see if it can help you guys. So something that my friends and I always do once a year, we have a potluck tradition. Now, potlucks are great with friends if you are doing a Whole30 or you're on any sort of diet where you just need to be careful of what you're eating. Because with potlucks, everybody can bring their own food and you can bring your own food and just have more control over what you eat as opposed to at a restaurant. So potlucks are my number one recommendation. If you are doing a Whole30 and your friends want to go out, recommend, hey, everybody over at my place and bring your favorite dish. So the potluck that my friends and I do every single year, we've been doing it for 5 years in a row, is a lobster themed potluck. We even have a name for it. It is Lobster Day, Day of Lobster, and we go all out. All out. And this year, I couldn't exactly participate the way that I wanted to, just because I am going to be announcing something in my next video. But let's just say I have to be a little bit tighter on what food that I'm eating and just be more aware. And I was feeling really down that I wouldn't be able to participate in this pretty big event that all of my friends are taking part in. And so I did a few things to help. One was I brought my own food and I ate my own food, but I made sure that my dish was so cool that not only would everybody else think what I was eating was cool, but I would be excited to eat it. Do not show up with your own food to a wedding or to your friend's house or whatever with food that you hate. Don't show up with plain chicken and broccoli or just a sandwich with, I don't know, like make it exciting. Make it something that is Whole30 or is within whatever your diet restriction is, but make it so tasty that you are pumped to be eating your own food. So what did I bring? I did bring a lobster dish. I brought, it was kind of like a lobstery salad. So I cooked the lobster, which you saw the video of how I cooked my lobster. That's what I used it for. If you haven't seen that video, go back, watch the video, cook lobster. It's really easy. So I used that lobster, cut it up, put it with avocado, lettuce, pineapple. I feel like I'm missing something. It was like a salad. I'll share the recipe down below just because it was actually really tasty. And I cored out the inside of a pineapple and put the salad in the pineapple. My friends thought it was awesome. I thought it was awesome. And I ended up just enjoying my food. So that was number one, bring your food that you will love. 2, bring a drink that you will love. Now, some of you might not drink alcohol anyway, and so it's really not a big deal to see all of your friends drinking beers and you not. But something that I really like to do is bring or just drink one of those LaCroix waters. It's just water. It's totally Whole30 approved. It is also 0 calories if you are watching your calories. And I find it really tasty. Or just some sort of flavored water, something that you will enjoy drinking. I really think that it helps when everybody else is enjoying their wine or beer or whatever, for you to be drinking something that you will enjoy as well. And then my last tip is remember why you're there. You are there with your friends to make memories and to enjoy your time with friends. In our society, or at least among the people that I know, food is such a huge part of our social gatherings. We go out to a bar, we go out to restaurants, we have really good food at weddings, we throw birthday parties with birthday cake. It's all about food, and I think sometimes we forget the real point. And the real point is to be there with your friends and to have a good time. So don't miss out on making those memories and hanging out with your friends just because you are on a restricted diet for one reason or another. Follow my tips, go out and have fun, enjoy your summer, don't stress out about it. But even with all my tips, and even with me telling you not to stress out about it, you're going to stress out about it. You're going to be upset. It's natural. I talk this big game about bringing my own food and, oh, everything is fine and I don't need to eat their food, except that this past weekend we had another potluck, and again, I couldn't participate the way that I wanted to participate. And you know what happened? I started crying. I cried because I was gonna miss out, because I wouldn't be able to just have a glass of wine with my friends, or eat this amazing food that my friends were making, or have a slice of birthday cake for my friend's kid's birthday. I couldn't do any of those things, and I let it get to me and I got upset. And that is normal. So even if you're watching this video, even if you are gonna be totally prepared, if you are upset, you are normal. It is normal and you are fine. And let it happen and be upset for a little bit, and then remember again why you're restricting your diet. Whether it's a Whole30 to try to find your food allergies, or to try to lose weight, or whatever your reasons are, remember what they were and remember how important they were. And no piece of cake or potluck or glass of wine is going to stand in your way of your goals. So that is my tip for today. I am going to end this video here because I rambled way too much. But if you liked this video or if you found it helpful, give it a thumbs up. If you have a fun summer tradition with your friends that does not involve food, please put them in the comments below, because I think that that would be a great healthy habit to start, is to start friend outing traditions that don't revolve around food. So share those in the comments below and let's see if we can toss some ideas amongst ourselves. And I will be in my next video with an announcement. So I'll see you then. Bye guys. So for today's How to Be Healthy, we're gonna talk about pushing yourself out of your comfort zone and trying new things that you've never tried before. And the one that we are going to do today, which I have done once before, many years ago, is cooking lobster. So lobster is actually a really good source of protein. It's incredibly low in fat, although most people cover their lobster with butter, so you know.